So here we are in December, the end of another year older, another year wiser. I do hope so. What have we got here? The Hanging Man. We're waiting patiently. We know our time is coming. We know our time is coming. I say we because my rising is Scorpio. We know our time is coming. And we are waiting in the trust. In the trust. What are we waiting for, please? Well, we know we want ease. We want it to be easier than it has been. It's been a tough old year, has it not, Scorpio? And we're still here in one piece, just about. Fighting on. All right, let's see. What else do we want to tell Scorpio, please? Fabulous. That's 2 major arcanas there. Queen of Wands. Power, passion, fire. Okay. What else do we want to know, please? Can I have some more information? New cards today, guys. Gilded tarot still, but a new deck. My other ones had seen better days. Chariot. Wow. Okay, that's 3 major arcana. So we are waiting, and the Chariot is that one because it's just come off the top. This is where we're starting. So we are feeling a little bit tired, depleted, run out of energy, needing to retreat, take a little bit of time for us, recharge those batteries. That's why we're waiting, okay? So the universe has heard us about what it is we want and deserve and desire, and heard that energy that we've been stepping into, saying, come on guys, it's my time. It's been a tough old year. Let's start making it easier. Let's get some flow going. Let's get some good stuff going. But because it's been such a shitty year, excuse my language, but really it has, we are a little bit depleted. So we're needing to take a bit of time to step back and recharge and rest and get ourselves in alignment and in balance. And when we do, we then are coming into this beautiful card of the High Priestess. This is, we're very spiritually aware. We know this. We're very spiritually powerful. But when we're exhausted, darling, like that 4 of swords, we can't really feel our, might be a day, might be a week, but I am not coming out until I feel that I've got my connection back. And when I've got my connection back with my power, with my heart, with my intuition, with my higher self, with life, with living, that connection starts to come back. And it's like they're just showing me a wheel being cranked up. That's like an engine, and all of a sudden it sparks into life, and now we can have the Chariot step in. It's as if the chariots are like a little taxi sitting there waiting for us. It's not honking, it's not going, come on, I'm sitting out here waiting. It's going to wait for as long as it takes until we're ready to step forward and onto that chariot. And we're not going to do that until we're fully rested, fully recharged, and fully reconnected. As we reconnect and cycle a whole fresh energy, then yeah, but you do need to recover from the previous 12 months. And for you guys, it's going back to the end of October last year and saying, yeah, that was a hell of a year, hell of a 12 months, but it's done, it's dusted. I'm just in a little bit of recovery mode, and then I'm going to jump in my taxi, a chariot, and start driving me forward into the next 12 months. Okay, now our New Year's Day, as I keep telling you, is on your birthday. But when we've had a hard year, after our birthday, we just need to rest. All right, so you've had your birthday, you're resting, and sometime in December, you're going to go, I'm ready. I'm ready. I've had a rest. Let's start getting life going again now. Let's jump in the taxi. Let's get on that chariot and let's move ourselves forward. Now, what are we moving forward into? So waiting in the wings is the Queen of Wands. So she's there. Sorry about the glare. It's because it's quite dark in here now because it's a miserable day. So I've got the lights on. So she's there with her power, her passion, her fire, her drive. And she's saying, come on, this is you. You are fiery. You are passionate when you're not exhausted. When you're not knackered, all right, then your power comes back and you start to manifest and create what it is that you want and desire. So the Chariot is ready to take you forward into that next space. So what is the next space? So here we go. Here's your ship coming in. That's your next space. So this is the card of travel, of exploration, of looking at the horizon, looking at the bigger picture. Where do I want to go? This is saying, I've done the work and I'm waiting for my ship to come in that's sitting out there, you know, in the harbour, but I've got to wait for it to dock. But I'm ready. I'm ready now. So let's just stay with this card for a moment. So these two, when we harness the power and the drive and the passion within us, and we step into our, where is she? Our high priestess energy, okay? That's when we know we can create and manifest anything. So what you're moving forward to on that Chariot, my darlings, is your ships coming in, is making things happen, is creating this expanded life, because there's three. The Three of Wands is about expansion. I'm not just looking at next week. I'm not just looking at next month. I'm looking at where am I going to be in 5 years' time? What are my dreams for myself? I don't care how old I am. It's never too late. I want X, Y, Z for me. I'm focusing on the horizon. I'm projecting out to the horizon. That's what I want. Bring it to me, and then it can come in. It doesn't have to stay in the future. We are projecting out so that we can bring back to us. This is what they're telling me. Okay, so let's have a bit more information on that one. All right, and there's the Knight. The Knight coming in. Knight of Cups, isn't it? Yeah, Knight of Cups coming in. Swift, fast, energetic energy that is uplifting, that is happy. All right, it's cups, it's emotions. He's bringing you an offer. He's bringing you in an opportunity and an offer that is going to enable you to move forward, and it's good. All right, when is this coming in? When is this coming in? And I have some information about the Knight of Cups, this offer that's coming in. Okay, so some of you, this is an offer of romance. This is an offer of love coming in. And it's coming in from the horizon. It's coming towards you, and it's coming towards you quite quickly. So if you have opportunities through December, party time, to be getting out and about, going to events, going to social occasions, get out there. If it feels right to join a dating agency, do that. There is an offer coming in here of love for some of you. For others, it's an opportunity, an offer of a job, an offer of a collaboration. Because that Three of Wands, you know, 3 is the number of working with others. We're not on our own here. So some of you are getting an offer to spend time with other people, to what? Can I just stay with that for a moment? So I'm seeing being invited to people's homes, being invited to social events, being invited to share and collaborate. Projects, they're giving me projects. So some of you who are working in your career, you may be invited to start collaborating on a new project or an existing project that you weren't involved with before, that you suddenly start getting involved with. Whatever these offers are, take them up. Okay, they come to you for a reason. There's no caution cards here. There is go for it cards. All of these are about go for it. Go for it. Okay, what else do we want to know, please, Scorpio? Okay, so you are tired and depleted, but you see, the Nine of Wands is the energy of the warrior. He's a battle-weary soldier, and right now he's on his knees, he's having a rest, he's catching his breath, but then he's going to carry on again. He's not just going to keel over and stay there. He's like, no, I've come too far. I've come too far, I'm nearly there. I just have a little rest and off I go again. Okay, so this is kind of repeating that 4, which is also rest. So you are a bit tired. So pace yourself in December. We know it's Christmas, and some of you, not all of you, because you don't all celebrate Christmas. I know that. I've got followers all over the world. But for those of you that do, that have got the opportunity to go home, to go see family, to go to parties, do go, but pace yourself, okay? Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Pace yourself. Okay, we've got the page coming in. That's another offer. And I want the card underneath. Okay. All right. So there's definitely an offer coming in for some of you of love. Definitely. All right. So some of you singles are going to get an offer coming in from somebody who is, you see, the Page of Swords, he can be a bit cutting. All right. He can be a bit quick, and it's kind of take it or leave it. Do you want it or not? Make your mind up. All right. You can be a little bit like that, a little bit impatient, a little bit, what's the word I want to use? Just blunt, really blunt. Even though he's got a sharp sword, he can be a bit blunt. But it's this kind of, you know, we can hesitate too much. We can say, well, I just need to think about it. And while you're thinking about it, the opportunity's gone. You've missed the boat. So we don't want to miss the boat. So we're going to just go for it, okay? With the Knight of Cups here and the Two of Cups, there's definitely an offer of romance on the table for some of you. Let me know. Exciting. Okay, what else have we got here for Scorpio? One more from this deck, and then I'm going to go to the Lenormand. One more. Okay, so here's the moon. All right, so what's the moon about? All right, so I'm feeling very much about allow the light of the moon to guide you. So even when you may feel that you don't know where you're going, you can't see, it's too dark, that you can just tap into the light of the moon to guide you. Now, what does that mean? These are the words they're giving me. So what does that mean? What do you mean by that? So what they're saying is here, say you get an offer of a romance. You want to see, where's it going? Is it worth it? Is it going to be okay? I don't know, because it's dark. I don't know. And I want to know. And this is saying, look, just trust your gut, trust your feelings inside. You don't always have to see every step of the journey, but you can feel it. And if it feels right, you go for it. Okay. I want to go to the Lenormand deck. What else do you want to tell Scorpio, please? What else do we need to know for Scorpio? No, another shuffle, one more. What else do we want to know? Can we clarify? I'm going to have that one. Okay, this is the third time this has come out. All right, this is the mask card. It's all about drop the mask and be the real you. Stop hiding behind the facade. All right, be the real you. What do I mean by that? Well, we all have this. We put on the mask, don't we? How do we want other people to perceive us? What do other people think about us? Are we being judged? Are we being accepted or rejected? If I behave in a certain way, then I can fit in. All of those are masks. And they're masks that we have grown into. But they're not actually us. There's this, take the mask off. This is a card of saying, be who you are. Stuff what people think of you. All right? Be the real you. Let the mask drop and say, actually, this is me. And if you like me, great. And if you don't, that's great too. I don't really care, but this is who I am. This is a month for you, Scorpios, of really just being the real you. And as you're the real you, those that align with you, resonate with you, get you, will accept you. Those that don't, won't. So what? If they don't resonate, we don't need them. Let them go. Okay? But we don't need the mask. Let it go. It's one of the biggest acts of self-love is to take the mask off. Because it's allowing the real you to say, I accept you exactly as you are. This is you saying to you, okay? You have this conversation with your inner self and say, I love you just the way you are. You don't need to put on an act for those people. You don't have to try and conform and fit in. You don't have to do it their way. Just be you. Just be you. You're absolutely good enough exactly as you are. All right, my darlings, let's see what your angels want to add. What do you want to add for Scorpio, please? For December. Also relevant for any other time that you're watching it. And have a look at your moon and your rising as well, my darlings, okay? One more. What do the angels want to tell Scorpio for December? Okay, opportunity. Well, that's what we're getting there. We've got page, we've got knights, we've got offers, we've got opportunities. This opportunity that comes your way, any opportunities that come your way in December, grab them with both hands. Take the opportunities and allow them to expand you and open you up. It's going to be good for you. Okay. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Have a wonderful Christmas. If I don't see you on the weeklies and the dailies, and otherwise I'll see you in January. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.